Okay. Are you ready to go? Everyone feel good?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. So, when we last left off, you guys made your way to Port Sports, and you guys were in the company of Chief Nicholas. There were a few things you guys figured out. Some of you more than others in terms of finding valuable information. Obi found some other information on his own, testing some blood vials and all that stuff. But pretty much, you all eventually landed on the same conclusion that the demon's blood is somehow a little bit weirdly controllable. You guys eventually made your way back into Port Sport. Again with Chief Nicholas. He showed you pretty much the same general stuff. And as you guys were leaving, you guys ran into these kind of hooded people. Very pale skin with purplish tattoos running down their heads. As they were kind of stealing a bag of gems. They ran their way across Port Sport. Wally and Anorin tried to follow them, but eventually they made their way back to what is the one you guys had captured. And you guys saw a very graphic scene where the head of the person was pulled back into a portal, and the portal was closed on their neck, kind of creating a very clean cut where the neck would be. And that person was no more. After that point, Anorin decided to pick up a gem, and then in a weird circumstance, Feldranos began to scream in his mind, floated up into the sky, and a whole bunch of clouds and fog began to appear as an evil kind of laugh came from the cloud and lowered a kind of weirdly purplish stone almost dark ice looking what appeared to be a golem of some kind. But he has in his hands a massive sword that looks very similar to a dear friend of Anorin's, Feldranos. And that's where we left off.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I no longer have Feldranos, right? The golem has them. Right?
Correct. You do not have Feldranos for this fight.
Fantastic.
Follow-up question?
Yes.
Did I spend 3 hours modeling Feldranos for nothing now?
Yes.
Maybe.
Motherfucker.
Maybe.
It has to be Phil's fault, obviously.
What? Bro.
Kidding.
The fuck do you mean?
Anyways.
All right. Let's go ahead and get everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh, gosh.
Can we get a Shiki token, please?
I rolled a 7.
7.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
But you have a +0 to your initiative.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot that I can add it. As soon as I asked, I was like, ah, shit.
Cody.
My intelligence status
13.
affected my real life.
All good.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh.
Alright, since it's gonna be a minute for my turn, I'm gonna go get some wine.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we all need to do our shot and cheers to fucking year, man. That's what we need to do.
I got teas. Good enough.
You just
I
steamed
actually
right.
bought alcohol today.
You steamed right into it, Mr. Dadfatty.
I know.
All right,
I know.
let's go.
To be fair, I'm not a drinker, so you guys do whatever you gotta do.
Do you have something to
Same.
sip with us to cheers?
Uh,
It don't have to be a libation. What the fuck is that? Canada Dry? Oh, Mountain Dew.
my usual.
Some dew. Some gamer power.
Yep.
Gamer fuel.
A little caffeine.
Yeah. Well, I guess when we prepare our libations, we shall cheers to a year and then plan for the IRL party. That'd be sick.
Yes, sir.
What did Obi get? 13?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't
So,
think he said it.
so I got a
He just
nat.
said it a while.
I got a nat 20, but it's really a 25 because I have a +5 to initiative. So
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if
fine.
that does
You're
anything.
auto going first.
I have a 21.
can I pass my turn to somebody else? Can I like baton pass?
Like,
You don't want to go first? You don't want to
No,
go
sir.
first?
No, sir.
Oh.
I'll go first.
Go
I have a
ahead, Barry.
21.
I'll give you the baton pass.
Fine. We'll just treat it like you rolled like a normal 20 in that case.
Yeah. We'll do 15. What, dirty 20? I guess.
Sure. That works. What did you guys get? Wally
17.
and
7.
I'm looking at the history, and it looks like Obi did get a 13.
Okay. No worries. Order this real quick, and then we'll get started. Alright, initiative's all set. I'll let everybody grab their drinks and stuff.
You know, I have one other knife, but I feel like poison won't do much here.
You can always try it. It's up to you.
Like, sure, but like, I don't.
I can
plan on
neither
being-
confirm nor deny that it will work or it will not work.
Yeah, I know, but that golem made out of ice. I don't think poison's gonna do anything.
You've got to sweet talk Feldranos back into your back into your service.
I cast Troll Monster.
Oh.
Wait,
You got to be like, oh, don't you that gross hand? Don't you miss this hand? This flesh hand?
it literally just left and it wants to kill me. I don't think it misses me.
Yeah, Valdranos is a piece of shit, man. He's a fair weather fan.
Sounds like most ex-girlfriends. I mean, just like
Honestly, fair.
What the fuck? Hey, yo! Oh gosh. Look at Giuseppe. Ah, man, he's ready to put in work.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Look at that guy. That
Oh,
guy's
I am-
ready.
I am so close to a giant sword.
Yeah, why are you right there? Oh, because you picked up the stone
That's
right
the-
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stone
Yeah,
was right there.
And then you just stood there and watched a meteor fall from the sky and just was like, oh, I should stay
To
right
be fair,
here.
I had a sentient knife scream in agony in my brain. I'm kind of disoriented.
That's fair. Very fair.
So how tall is this golem? Like roughly?
Probably around 20 feet tall.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So even Leohan's not even like.
Oh
what you
no,
saw.
not even close. Larion's half its size.
Yeah.
He's looking straight up at this thing's face.
Yeah. In the meantime, if you guys want to be actively making like checks to see what this thing is or something, if you guys want
Oh, yeah.
perception or like investigation while people are grabbing stuff, feel free.
I want to.
Or if people are back, we can go ahead and start.
I want to investigation check this thing,
Yeah.
What are you
I want
investigating?
to as
then?
well.
what it is. Is it? Would that be a? Would that be an investigation check?
I would say you could do. I'll give you advantage on history if you want.
Oh, okay. I will roll.
And then if you want to just do like a perception check because you're super close, you can. It's up to you though. Just let me know what kind of.
I rolled perception 14.
Okay, I got a 6. I didn't get shit.
6 with advantage.
Yeah, man. I got a 2, then a 6.
Damn.
I'm preparing to whoop this thing's ass.
Damn. Something kind of rings to you, Larion.
Yes?
You remember? It has something to do with you being in the library. Something about the library last time. This rings familiar.
Oh, hell no. Okay, alright. Well.
But you don't know exactly.
Oh,
what it
gosh.
is.
It rings a bell. A little bit of a bell. It's
Mhm.
kind of like when he walked in the library, rolled a 1, and forgot what he was looking for.
A little bit, yeah.
And he was like,
It always takes Larion a little bit of time to figure it out. Put all the puzzle pieces together.
he's like, I
Wait.
just tend to roll horribly low on like the
Yeah.
knowledge and stuff. I don't know why, bro.
Mm.
Fuck, man.
It's just because the bonuses are super low.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So what do I get with my 14?
Yeah, perception wise, what about it are you like trying to glean? Like, is there anything you're trying to get out of it, or?
Yeah, my attention more to Feldrano's, like, what happened.
Got you. Yeah. So you remember Feldranos? He kind of like was screaming in your mind. You kind of like winced a little bit in pain because it was like a sharp scream, and he flew from your sheath, where you hold him, out into the sky, and then he kind of like, you almost like hear the voice kind of like morphing from like the scream into like a more kind of like demonic-ish laugh, I guess, as he begins to kind of like sink down in the hands of what appears to be kind of like this like black ice and purple golem. So to the best of your knowledge, you think Feldranos, whatever is going on with, you remember your friends telling you something about you being like possessed in a way at some points, like the deep purple veins and all that. You remember them telling you about it. This feels very similar to that to you, but you don't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, because this is the first time he's seeing, like, the effect of it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 21 on perception, and I
Mhm.
just wanted to see if like this is our only enemy around or if there are others.
Oh, you're just doing general perception. Yeah, this is very clearly the only person around. The only other people around are like townsfolk that you guys have seen before that were wandering before this thing came out. So it doesn't seem like there's like no suspicion. Doesn't seem like anybody else is involved.
I am wondering. So my locate item spell wore off by now.
I would say so, but even if it were up, you wouldn't find it.
Right. Okay.
They would be gone. So.
And can I perception check the golem itself to see anything toward its nature, weaknesses, intent?
Oh yeah, go for it.
I think the intent just cut me in two.
That's insight.
That was so close to being so good.
I rolled a 2, but it came out
2?
to a negative.
Came out to a negative. You don't know what the
No,
fuck's going
8.
on. Oh, an 8? Oh, I thought you said a negative. I'm like, oh Jesus.
No.
Yeah, I mean, with an 8, you kind of, which one of those is most important to you? I'll give you a little bit about it.
I just want to know what the fuck it is. Like,
More than anything?
I haven't seen anything come from the sky like that. Pretty sure.
Yeah. So what it appears to be kind of like made of, what you can tell, it's like a sharp-looking, jagged, almost like stone, but there is like a layer of fog that's like spewing out from its head. So do you see the holes in its face?
Yeah.
It's like spitting out fog as it kind of like breathes almost.
That's insane.
There's like a level of like iciness to it. So you get the sense that this guy's made of like what appears to be like a blackened stone or like a cold kind of like icy stone, something like that. But it looks kind of like what you would imagine a golem to look like is what this thing looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As a player, I'm wondering if Feldranos summoned his own golem to do his bidding. As a character, Wally's wondering, is that Feldranos' dad?
Fair enough.
If you could summon a golem, that would help us so much earlier. Like the Mad Bat, that would help a lot then.
Yeah.
Dadfat, do you remember if
Mhm.
my inspiring leader is an action or a bonus action?
I believe inspiring leader. I think it's an action,
Okay.
but I'll check for you.
We can probably do turn order till he gets back now.
I
Yeah.
just got back.
Oh, we're perfect.
I
So you spend 10 minutes doing it, Lorelei.
So that sounds like an action.
That sounds like more than an action, probably like a before fight action.
Yeah.
Like a ritual, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have been doing this while everyone's looking around in their perceptions?
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. You guys notice that this thing is like, as it's sitting towards the ground, at the moment it's kind of just standing there and breathing. Like there's like a fog coming from it. So initiative has been rolled, but nothing's like happening yet. It's been like a minute since this thing hit the ground and it hasn't moved. Okay. So Obi, if you want to make any rolls and stuff as well, I'll give you the opportunity because you're gone.
Honestly, I thought it'd be close to my combat turn. I thought I was gonna be coming in here swinging.
Oh no, not yet. No, I was waiting for people because they also wanted to do a toast thing, I think.
Yes, we were cheersing to a year.
A cheers to you.
Everybody,
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers to a year.
I'm cheersing the
Cheers,
webcam.
father.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah. I
Cheers.
I need took forever because I couldn't find the wine opener thing and I still couldn't. So
That's okay.
try looking again here in a bit.
Cheers.
You're good, you're good.
Cheers.
That's awesome, man. A year. I didn't even think it was a year. Fuck, man.
Yeah, same. I thought it was like,
Never read it a
what,
year.
10 months?
Tomorrow will be a year.
Hi.
April
Same.
24th. Very cool. Okay. Well, if everyone feels ready at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and say, Lorelei, you are up first. What do you want
Okay.
to do?
Well, I wanted to inspire my team.
Yeah, let's do that first. That's fine.
Oh. Like a whole speech?
Yeah, go for it. If you want to.
Okay.
You can paraphrase and we can say it was 10 minutes. If you don't
Okay,
want to.
perfect.
You can do a sentence or two.
Okay, beasties. This is not our first foe or our last. And you know, we're undefeatable. We're gonna do this for we've done it for a long time, we're gonna do it for longer.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
Tell
Let's
him.
go.
Giuseppe
Guys
gets
feel good?
gets completely like nat 20'd on that. He's fucking hype as shit.
Yeah,
Everyone
Giuseppe is fully bouncing off the walls.
Larion
Well,
just
temporary.
saluting Barry. 12? Oh
Giuseppe's going,
shit.
whoa, our leader.
Yeah.
But I thought, wait, what? Well, you know what? Less responsibility.
It's me.
It's Barry.
Co-leader now.
do you want
After
to be a
that, I'm
leader?
co-leader.
12
Wally and
temporary
Shit, you're
HP.
saluting.
12 temp HP. That's insane. Jeez. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Got it. Put it on. I'm wearing a sheet of Barry's words armor.
I'm gonna pull out Old Reliable,
Sounds good.
and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Oh shit.
Very cool. Okay. That is a circle. How big is the circle again?
It is 5-foot radius, 40-foot high.
5-foot radius. So it's 10 feet. Cool. Okay, I can't do much about putting it on the token, but I can like signify it with that. Or actually,
Okay.
let's do this.
You hand draw
Do-
one?
I could, but this is easier on my end for sure. Hold on. Let me just do this, maybe. There we go. It's in the moonbeam.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a little bigger
Oh.
than expected, but that's okay.
Okay, so he has to make a con save.
Beautiful. 13 plus.
Just 13?
Not plus 13. It was 13 plus 3 is 16. 16.
Okay, so the con save is 16. So he got it, right?
Got it. I believe so.
Okay, so he only takes half.
Alrighty.
And the damage was 19.
So he will take 10.
Okay. Radiant.
Beautiful. Okay.
And then Hina is going to give her fluffy armor to Anorin.
Sounds good. Yeah. Hina rolls up into a ball, begins to spin, and it just launches out a perfectly good wool sweater right on Anorin's body.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh,
I
he's
think I'm gonna
protected.
need it. Is that a +1 to AC?
I think it's +2 now.
Shit.
Alrighty. Is that you guys?
That's us.
Alrighty. As that damage hits the creature, you guys see that the fog begins to spit from its face as it lifts its head upward and it begins to get into like a fighting stance. It looks pretty slow, but it's actively at the ready now. And those holes begin to like glow this like hot purple color. Alright. I think that'll be it there. Larion, you are up.
There's gonna reach into his pendant and pull out like a big warhammer. It's like he's figuring that he's gonna need it against this big stone monster. He's gonna need to pulverize it, so pulls
Gotcha.
out this giant radiant warhammer, readies that, and starts moving forward to here. I guess put him here
Sure.
Thank you.
in front of
Yeah.
Anorin to kind of bridge this gap, and
I appreciate
then
you.
he's gonna drop and he's just gonna try a swing on this thing. So
Sounds good.
okay, 14 to hit.
That does miss.
Oh my lord, 11.
11 also misses.
Okay. I'm gonna save my damage. Bonus action. Let me see if there's anything I can do.
I think a lot of your bonus actions are 2-hit bonus actions.
That is true. Let me see. Oh, I could have used an ability. That's fine. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. I'll just leave it as is.
Okay. Cool. In that case, Wally, you are up. What would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna kind of swing my glaive to the ready position.
Sounds
And
good.
I'm gonna clench my left fist and kind of whisper, Melia, this one's a lot bigger. And then I'm gonna mount Shiki.
Mhm.
Okay. So here's how I'm imagining this, and you tell me if it's feasible.
Sure.
I want to face step above it. I want to go like 10 feet above it. It has a range of 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I want to dismount Shiki. So, as far as I'm aware, mounting and dismounting is 5 feet of movement.
Mhm.
It doesn't seem to take up bonus action or action. I would like to dismount above him and then use my bracer to give my, on the downward motion, to strike him.
Got it. Okay. You can definitely. We'll say if you did it from the building here, then yeah, you could do that. For sure. So you could, if you wanted to, you could face step on top of the building, then jump down.
Oh, okay.
But I think it needs to be on like I think it needs to be on a surface for you to
Okay.
actively like.
That sounds good. Alright, so yeah, I'll...
You taking both of you up there?
I think the bonus action for face step is, I think that's going to be Shiki's action. I believe that's how that works. Because.
Okay.
And so,
That's fine.
sorry.
You're good.
Assuming that, yeah, we'll face up on top of the building. I'll
Mhm.
dismount, and then I'll jump onto him using my bracer to give myself extra force.
Okay, sounds good. Roll to hit for me.
For sure. Sorry. So I can send an ally downward. If the person is considered an ally or yourself, I gain 1d6 temporary HP.
Yep.
According to the monthly.
So keep in mind, if you decide to take that temporary HP or use that temporary HP, the ones you got from
replaces.
Lorelei would get replaced.
Okay. I'll ignore that then.
Mhm.
And then I will roll to hit.
Alrighty.
Rolled 15 plus 7, 22.
Yep, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright. I'm on a $30 HP laptop that I got from Facebook Marketplace like 6 years ago and put links in, and this thing is fucking crying for help.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
That thing's probably 20 years old.
Dude, I think it's seen like more presidential administrations than I have.
Seen more terms.
Alright, my 2d10, I rolled a 2 and a 1, so it's
Shit.
3 damage.
Okay.
Now, a successful hit, the wielder may expend a charge. So it's a deck save, but I feel like this guy's just too big for me to be able to knock it back. Can the force damage roll take place if I expend
It
my
applies
charge?
to all creatures the same. So, the thing with the wind, it's like a guaranteed knockback thing. You know what I mean? So it's like the hit always will land that way, if that makes sense. If you expend that charge,
Right.
it's
Now,
like a
with
magical
me-
effect applied to them, not necessarily like.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that. So me coming from the top, do I knock him back or can I try to prone him?
Yeah. So I would say, if you want to knock him backwards, it would either be, so it would either go this way, or depending on where you want to jump from, we can have it go this way or this way.
Right.
But I guess if you wanted him to, you could also send him this way again if you want. I guess that's also an option. But I would say straight down into like a prone position is not probably feasible, just
Okay.
because of how big this creature is.
Yeah. In that case, I'm seeing. I think I'll go this way, and maybe we can use this roof as a platform.
Okay,
We'll see.
sounds good. Cool. In that case,
I rolled my 2d4 force
Mhm.
damage, and I got 3. So
an additional 3.
yeah, an additional 3.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, you guys see Wally jump from the top of this roof as he like teleports up there with Shiki, and he jumps down and hits this thing in the face, and the head of the creature goes dunk, and he's kind of like steps back, and then you see him get launched back about 15 feet in the opposite direction.
Hell yeah.
So he'll land about here.
Damn.
So wait, hold on. I probably
yeah.
shouldn't ask this for my own well-being. But where am I? Because if I jump down on him and then I knock his ass out, do I fall 20 feet?
You would, yeah, but we'll say.
Shiki catch
Did you
me or
use a
something?
charge? Yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to, Shiki can catch you. That's fine.
Alright.
Shiki hasn't used all of his movement, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, yeah, Shiki will be down there and he'll be ready to catch you.
Awesome, thank you. In turn.
Alrighty. that case, it is the golem's turn. He's going to step towards Wally in this instance. And he's going to make a couple of attack rolls.
The move I made was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
That's a low intelligence score.
Oh gosh.
I rolled 2 14s on the die, which is 20s on the roll to hit. And then
Alright.
I've got one more. That's a crit.
Nice.
You're fine, aren't you?
Well,
Alright, we'll go ahead and do the crit first, seeing as it makes the most sense. Okay. Right. 19. 13 is 32.
Yep.
heard. This
32
guy doesn't
damage on a
hit as
crit.
hard as- He doesn't hit as hard as that demon.
Yep. And then these are for the other attacks. Here we go. Oh my god.
You should have opened your mouth.
Oh
Wally.
shit! I was supposed to attack
16.
twice. That's my fault. Hold on.
16, another 16, so that's another 32.
Heard.
Oh,
So you took a total of 64 damage.
Yeah, dude. He fucking.
oh.
I like chipped like a small part of rock off of him, and then he just crushed me like a Coke can.
Yeah. You guys see that he takes the you see that the sword begins to kind of like float out of his hand, and he kind of like pushes it forward towards Wally as the sword begins to kind of spin almost like
Oh.
it has like a mind of its own, and then it comes back to the golem's hand, and then he begins to start to like punch downwards towards Wally with the last 2 hits.
Oh my gosh.
With everything connecting. So Wally gets like he's clobbered.
Thin air. It's it's a typal difference.
Okay. That will be the golem's turn.
He has to
Uh,
roll a con save.
I believe he is out of the moonbeam.
Oh, because he
So
I
pushed
think
him
Wally
out.
would have
Well,
been
Wally is.
Wally would have been in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, Wally, you're taking more damage.
Oh wait, where is the circle?
It's
It's
supposed to
in
be
It
where
was on
Wally
the
is. Yeah.
creature.
It's
Yeah,
on
it was on
Wally.
the creature, but I
Right here.
moved it because I assumed he was out of the range. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I'll put it there.
It's like right here.
So I believe
Yeah, it's
That
like
would've
right
been
there.
it.
So Wally's sitting in it, about to get blasted.
yeah.
Can Wally even take radiant damage? Isn't he holy?
No, he can take radiant damage. Most things can take radiant damage, but they're just like
Is he just getting
they're either
microwaved?
resistant or it's not radiant isn't like heat. It's more like light, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not really like it's
Yeah,
not
for
the
the
kind of
mo-
damage you're thinking.
Yeah, I will still take cold damage.
Oh,
No. Yeah.
you're an icy boy.
I am. I'm cold-blooded, if you will.
True.
Alrighty. Obi, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I guess I'll just get a little bit closer,
Sounds good.
and then I'm gonna whack him in the face.
Beautiful. Sounds good. Do it.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna. What's it called? Reckless attack.
Sounds good.
Okay, 18.
18 does hit. Yep.
Right. 14 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then 1 necrotic damage.
And then 1 necrotic damage is what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then and then 13 slashing and 5 necrotic.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That's some big damage.
Alrighty. Breg, you're good. You don't have to. You're good. Not a big deal. Alrighty.
Yes, I think.
That is Giuseppe's turn.
Yes.
Giuseppe is going to look around, see everything happening all at once, and go, what do I do?
Get your ass in there.
Okay! Ah! No, he'll charge at the
Oh
goal.
dear.
Have we figured out a way to
Oh
keep
my
his sword from
gosh.
falling out of his hands?
Actually, no. We never discussed that. He's doing something.
One of them hits regardless.
Yes.
Oh, he does hit. Okay, he hits on both.
Yes. Yes.
Even with disadvantage,
Yes.
that's
You can
Giuseppe.
hit the
Yes.
Hilarion.
Yeah. Hey, come on, man.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay, it's 2d6, I see. Not 3d6. Wow. Okay.
Come on,
Mash
Giuseppe.
rolled.
Yes. Yes. My proud student.
You guys see
boy.
Giuseppe run at this golem, and he immediately starts to fiddle with the sword as he's running, and it just so happens that he hits the sword into the creature, dealing a good amount of damage. Then it hits out, and then he hits again for another good amount of damage.
He's like Jar Jar Binks right now.
Yeah, that was an additional. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's 9 more points of damage. He's almost volleyballing the sword into the golem with his slimy hands because he can't really hold onto the sword very well. But after that, he will stop and he'll try and catch it. He'll be like, oh shit, and then it'll fall to the floor.
What did he hit for?
What is it? It was 15 the first time and then 9 the second.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're back up to the top, Lorelei.
Wait, I didn't have my.
Oh, sorry. No, Anorin, you're right.
I would say damn, what did I
My
do?
bad, my bad.
Your knife was taken, so.
You don't deserve a turn.
I think
You caused
I
this.
rolled Giuseppe late, and I think I erased your name on accident.
Oh!
I knew the.
Hold on to your weapons, dude. Then you'd be allowed to fight.
Flew out of my scabbard while being mentally scarred. What do you want me to do? I am gonna cast haste on myself and Obi.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it's been a while since I hasted you.
Let's go.
So let me just walk that down.
Oh. Just for you, I'll be extra reckless.
Hell yeah. I kind of did because I was going to do but you did reckless. I'm like, he probably needs a little bit more DC.
Apparently Larry's asleep right now.
Then no one reaches for Farraoh and his scabbard realizing oh wait. So he'll cast. He reaches for wait, what the fuck did he kill? Oh shit, wait.
Oh shit, right, he's right there.
Yeah, so he will cast Ray of Frost.
Okay, sounds good.
That is 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. That does a grand total of 9 damage. Not
9
double.
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. What you guys notice as the spell hits the stone or the golem, you see that it starts to like freeze over along its body, then immediately gets sucked in as a purple aura begins to kind of like shift in its body. You get the sense that this thing just healed.
You motherfucker! Come on, Anorin.
Glad to help.
Okay.
No, all the damage I did to it. No,
All 4 of your damage.
it was 6. I think.
Oh, I did override that. Holy shit, yeah.
Yep.
Well, GG,
All right,
go
Anorin.
next.
Well,
That's my turn.
okay, sounds good. Lorelei,
you
you
know
were
what
up.
I'm doing next, though.
Yep, fair enough.
I'm gonna stop concentrating on Moonbeam.
Mhm.
And okay, and I'm gonna cast flame arrows on my quiver.
Sounds good. Yeah, what does it look like when you do that?
It's
I don't
so
think we've seen
cool.
Lorelei do this yet.
Yeah, no, this is she just learned this. She pulls out her quiver, and I'm pulling out my quiver, and I'm just gonna like snap my fingers, and there'll be a tiny, cute little flame, and I'm gonna blow it, and the arrows are just gonna be like bathed in like a cute golden red fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Now let's see if I can hit it.
Fair enough.
Nope. I rolled a 10.
A 10? Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
yeah, it misses and hit Wally straight in the face.
Oh no,
Oh.
Wally. Take fire damage. No,
Oh
I'm
no.
coughing up blood.
oh no.
Car
Wally's on
accident.
death's door hitting another, getting
Oh no.
attacked by arrows.
Not Wally.
Oh no,
It was so important to the team.
Okay, well, that's it for me.
Alrighty.
Hina. Oh, I have Hina.
Yeah.
Alright, Hina's gonna cast Bleed.
Sounds good.
Okay, 7 plus 6 is
13.
13. She doesn't hit either.
Fortunately that misses, yeah.
Okay, well, Hina's just gonna chill. That's it for us.
You hear a little cough from Hina. My bad.
It's okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Womp womp. Alright, Larion, you were up.
All right. Roll immediately to hit.
Sounds good.
Never mind, he's not hitting at all. Now one.
Oof. Unlucky. Do you want to action surge or anything?
Does that take up both attacks?
No, missing
I don't
doesn't
think
take
so.
up both.
It just takes up the one.
Yeah.
I'll try for the second then.
Sounds good.
14.
Because you're still making the attack action, which gives you the additional attack.
Okay. So 14 does not hit. So Larry
14
passes
does
his
not.
turn.
Okay.
He just drops his head.
He's like, damn it.
He just
If anything, I don't think it's you missing. I just don't think you're just hitting it like right or just hard enough.
he's just looking at the ground.
Something about you's off this fight. You don't know what it is.
His
but-
shoulders dropped and he's just
Yeah.
you see his like bottom lip kind of sticking out a little bit.
He's like,
He found me. It may give you like love to PTSD, because it's like the second time you fight something bigger than you.
And now he's like turning around. He's kind of like coiled over, just looking the other direction.
yep. Larian's kind of like hands in his pockets, like kicking a rock.
Yeah.
Man.
The hammer's just standing upright on the ground. It's
Yeah.
just like in between him and the monster, but he's just facing the other direction. Like, what am I here for?
It's like, man, fuck this. All right.
Why am I here?
Wally, it is you. Just a
I'm gonna
suffer.
cast Abjure Foes.
Okay.
I'm going to present my weapon. Target the golem. I'm going to target the golem and the dagger or sword or whatever.
Mhm.
If it works, I don't know. And they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the frightened condition for 1 minute.
Got you. Sounds good.
Or
Okay.
until it takes any damage. It moves right after me, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that'll be worth.
Big brain.
What was the DC?
15.
15. He does fail.
Dope. So he's frightened until he takes damage or 1 minute elapses, meaning he can only attack. Sorry, he can only use an action or a bonus action or a move. Yeah.
Yeah, you see this thing is like, it's not actively like afraid, but the magic kind of like intakes on this thing, and it just immediately wants to turn around and run away.
Oh.
It's not necessarily
Man.
frightened, it's just the spell worked.
Yeah.
He wants to go for a jog.
Mhm.
On your left.
Dope.
Let's jog.
I don't think it gets a reaction. Does it? Would I know?
You don't know if it does or not.
Okay. I'm just gonna do Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action,
Okay. Sounds good.
which increases my AC by 2
Ooh. Ooh.
and pass turn.
Alrighty. Yep. The golem is going to make its way farther, or at least far enough away from Wally. It'll try and stay within range of Giuseppe here.
Would that trigger
Yeah.
our attacks?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it would.
Yeah, I have Sentinel as well. So if I believe if I strike him, he can't move after.
Oh,
So
there you go.
all of us would trigger.
So all three of you get reactions, yeah.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Very nice.
I'm trying to see how they do bonus
I got
damage.
12.
Let's get Wally's first because it kind of depends on.
Mine's 12.
Yeah. 12. Okay.
Yep.
So what that means is that Wally missed, so that means the creature is now running out, so it's not stuck in place. Does that make sense?
So that triggers our
Oh, once it
opportunity.
So
hit-
that will strike.
He loses frightened, so he might be able to attack again after.
He will most
Oh.
likely be able to attack. Yeah.
Larry's still facing the other direction, not paying attention at all. He's just depressed,
Okay. So
trying to
not
find
gonna use
himself
your reaction.
again. Yeah, even though it rolled 25, I'm just gonna not. It's not a crit. It's just a dirty 25.
Oh well, might as well roll damage.
Well, then that would defeat the purpose of Wally's turn, right?
No.
Oh, also he
It
not.
was trying to
Obi
get
not
him
20,
stuck
so it's gonna
close.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah. I would just do it.
2d10s.
So the
19.
only thing I was doing, the only reason I did Wally first, because it would have determined whether or not he was actively still stuck, like next to you all in that clump.
Yeah,
Does that
'cause
make sense?
Wally has a thing called Sentinel, so whenever you attack something, their movement speed gets dropped to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So then he wouldn't be that. And then if that procced, we wouldn't be able to trigger attack of opportunity because he won't be able to move.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes
But because
sense.
Wally missed, you guys actually can use your reaction to.
Okay.
Try and-
You're. Oh wait. That's still not. I forget. I have brutal critical. Let me double check how brutal critical works. Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry, try to block.
You're good.
Thank you.
I got things coming too. Don't worry.
Okay, so you are gonna take 29 slashing damage, 9 necrotic damage, and then 9 damage from brutal critical.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Add up the secondary damage and then give me the two numbers so I can do math easier. So what was the secondary damage put together?
29 plus 18 total.
29 plus 18.
Well, it matters because if it was like any damage resistance, technically half of it isn't necrotic.
Got you. Yeah, he doesn't. The only kind of like immunity or damage thing, as long as you're not doing cold damage, you're hitting. So it's all good.
Okay.
So if you wanted to, you could add all the damage together.
So yeah, then all that damage is rolled normally then.
Okay. So that'll be. I think that's 47 total. I think.
Yeah, 47.
Cool. Seems right. to me.
47 for
Okay.
a free hit. I'll take that.
Yeah, not
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah.
All right, Larion.
So is my damage
doing?
just the radiant 2d10?
It would be your like standard Warhammer damage.
So
if you
standard
remember the,
Warhammer attack plus 2d10, right?
Oh no. So if you're using the radiant
I am.
weapon, yeah, then it's just that 2d10. So you remember the thing I sent you?
Yes.
Send in our chat. Just use those stats.
Okay. Got
And if you want, if it's easier to roll in here or on Owlbear, then I would just do that.
I'll do it on Owlbear. It's fine. $11.
11, not bad. Okay, and then it has to make a Wisdom save, which it fails. And then you can do another 2d4 radiant damage.
2d4.
Mhm.
10.
Oh, that was 2d6.
Oh,
Not 2d4.
what? Was it? Oh, yeah, my
Yes, yeah. You're good.
5.
5, not bad.
Little peppered 16 on there.
Sir. Larion, I'm gonna hold on. Let me do this because I think at this point we can edit it. Okay, you feel your weapon grow in size, like actively in your hands. By the way, Larion.
Oh, shit.
If you want to go look at what I did to the stats, I've been meaning to do that anyway. But I just changed some of the numbers up because it was supposed to level up with you as you leveled up. So
Wait.
you have
did
a
you-
stronger weapon now.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you send that to me? Or where'd you put it?
I edited it, so if you go to the pinned messages.
Oh,
and
you
then
just
scroll down
changed
a little
that.
bit, I
Okay.
just changed it within there, so it's in the same.
I'll look at it on my phone so it doesn't mess up the layout.
Yes.
It fucks up the stream
worries,
when
no
I go to that.
Okay.
Let me go look at
It's
it.
still the golem's turn. Giuseppe's gonna get hit.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. That is 2 hits on Giuseppe. How much health does Giuseppe have?
How much health does he have?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
not a
fuck.
lot.
Don't ask me that. He's got 52.
Yeah, that's not a
Rest
lot.
in peace, Giuseppe.
It might be looking that way. If not, then pretty damn close.
Oh no, don't tell me he crit.
He did not, no. But the damage is still Uh. Yeah, Giuseppe's taking 37 points of damage.
Oh, oh.
Giuseppe looks really bad. He
my-
looks very, very hurt.
Oh my gosh! Get out of there, goo man!
Like, Giuseppe's
Get out of there,
he's
poopy
like
goopy.
almost like, oh, you know what exactly when you like squish a xylophone? He
Yeah.
kind of looks like that.
Oh shit! He's deflated.
Okay. A little bit, yeah. All right, Obi, it's your turn.
All right. Let's go rage mode.
Let's do it.
All right. I have reckless. Let's go. Okay, 24 's a hit.
Definitely.
That's a
hits.
crit. I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
All right. Let's see if any of my other attacks. It's 23 's a hit.
Don't get about that
That
attack.
one. Another crit.
Hell yeah.
So 4 hits, 2 crits. Okay.
Oh my gosh! Let's play
did
with
you use
loaded
the action
dice.
I gave you? Well,
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
okay, yeah.
Watching
Oh,
it
for haste.
happen on my screen, I just see nat 1, nat 20.
What the
That's
fuck?
hilarious.
The duality of man.
Okay. This is about to be a lot of damage that I need to calculate.
That'd be a nuke.
If you want to just give me the numbers as you go, I'll add them up. If you just want to focus on giving me the numbers, that's easy enough for my end. I can do that.
Ooh, okay. I need to change that to that. Ooh, okay. Sorry, where is...
You're all good. What are you looking for exactly?
Somewhere to write all my fucking numbers down.
Oh, I can write them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 18, 17 slashing.
Okay.
4 and 2 necrotic, but I still
So
need to
6
add.
total.
Oh, wait, that is yeah, 6 total, but I need to add 6 more damage on top of that.
Okay, so 12
Wait, sorry.
necrotic.
Sorry, just 3 more normal slashing damage. That's just 1 crit. So no,
Okay.
that's 2 crits.
So I
yeah, sorry.
added all
I
the
calculated.
sixes together. You're all good. You're all good. I
Yeah,
added
so
the sixes together, so that's 12. And then you got 18, 17, and 3, is what you told me?
So, yeah, 4, 2, 3. So 2 6s, 12,
Yep.
17, 18, and then I gotta roll for 2 more normal damage.
Sounds good. Okay. And was
then
it
I still need
3
brutal
additional damage
criticals.
on something else?
Yeah, so it's because I forgot to rage damage. So
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'll just add it to the
Addition.
12. So it's 18, 17, 15 at the moment.
and then brutal strike. That's 3 brutal strike again. 9 total brutal strike.
Okay.
13 slashing, 6 necrotic, and then
Okay.
12 slashing, 2 necrotic, and then another extra 6 of rage damage.
Okay, sounds good. Let me add these together. Uh, 20. 2.
Get rid of that. That's not a real roll.
Okay, and then do. Jesus, man. 14 plus 9 is 25. 25 plus 17 is 42. Right?
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then 68 damage plus 42 damage is 110 damage. Yeah, Obi, how do you want to do it? By a long shot.
Damn. Does this thing bleed at all, or is it?
You get the sense that this thing's probably gonna crumble rather than bleed.
Fuck.
It's like a stone creature.
Okay, just making sure. I just
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just flying around. I'm just like zipping around it, just slashing, hacking, slashing, and then I
sure.
just want to like the final like cut to be like right where the hand is to like cut Jonos out of its hand.
Yeah, sounds good. As you do that, you guys see Obi kind of like, are you doing it with like mainly your hands, or are you doing it with the blade mainly?
The blade.
The blade. You
Mhm.
guys see very like weirdly perfect for this. Obi's holding that butcher's knife that the Don was holding. As he begins to rapidly like cleave at this thing, almost like chopping it into bits, like almost like a butcher cuts meat. You see Obi just just flying around this thing, actively hacking it into pieces, and then he stops at the arm, lands one massive strike down. As he pulls down, the stone cleanly cuts. As the arm falls off, it just barely slides. It falls to the ground as the golem falls into pieces, and the Feldranos begins to shrink.
My
Is that
gosh.
an initiative?
Oh my
Thanks
gosh.
for the haste, man.
Oh my
problem.
gosh.
Statistically, this one crit was about to show up.
Yeah, with all that, yeah, I haste
Eight,
and
like,
reckless
eight tries.
Yeah. If you're gonna kill him, I had what 9 blasts of what's it called? Scorching Ray ready for
Oh
him.
my god.
He would not survive this turn.
Yeah. You guys see like almost like a black liquid kind of like fill the space underneath him as well. It doesn't feel like it's like demon-like to you. It feels more like water, but it's just like a black ice.
Yeah. Can I inspect Feldranos?
Yeah, he's beginning to shrink in size back down to his normal, and you see that the shape he is in is also reverting back to that kind of like karambit style knife that you had before, that kind of like dagger style. He's also returning to that shape.
Before it gets too far, can I use Identify to figure out the source? Well, I know it's like the source with the crystal, but like something like inside it, you know? What else I can glean from his inner workings?
Like if magic was used on it?
Yeah, okay, so
Let me
to
read
me it's
Identify
like
just
this is like a glimpse into like the inner way of how Feldranos works, right?
Sure. You get the sense it's less about Feldranos and how it works, and more about what you did to get Feldranos to do this. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, the crystal.
There was a very clear cause and effect, not necessarily that there was a correlation. Like this could be the Feldranos you have. It's just you doing this triggered something in a Feldranos, and it went to
Yeah.
into the sky and created this thing. When you identify it, Feldranos is the exact same magic, and I'll say even as it shrinks, you start to notice that with the identify spell, I'll say this: the intent of Feldranos as it begins to shrink, it goes from kind of like an evilish to like a neutral back to like a good.
Okay.
And then as it like begins to form back into the Feldranos that you know, and then the magic throughout was always just Feldranos. It's the same kind of magic you felt even like in the shop when you first found him. It's that same kind of thing.
Okay.
Feldranos is currently in a pool of like black ice surrounded by like a bunch of like weirdly not quite so melted stone surrounding you guys, and yeah. where you're at right now.
Well, I cover my hand in a glove and put them in my tablet again.
Sounds good. As you do that, you hear a like a snoring sound.
Oh, he thought I took it out. I wonder why.
You get the sense that Feldranos probably won't be awake for a little while.
Yeah, you cannot imagine why.
Yeah. You hear like a faint snoring always in the background while you're holding Feldranos.
Hell yeah.
He can't quite contain it. Okay. What is it you guys would like to do from here? You guys start to notice that a whole bunch of the civilians ran into the homes and stuff as well, and they're actively running out of their homes, like to see what happened.
Yeah.
Larry's just checking on Giuseppe. He got blown away. First, he checked on Wally because Wally's fucked over here because he was over here with him. And
Yeah,
then-
Wally, how are you looking?
Yeah, how you feeling? Like he pulls up on the Wally.
He's just stretching, just trying to hide the black and blue bruises that are covering his body.
Larry smacks his back like, "You're good, man."
Collapses.
Runs over
Faint?
to Giuseppe and says, "Poopy goopy."
Goopy.
Giuseppe can fucking slap too.
Yes. He'll go. Oh my god! I think I almost died.
Yeah, collect some of the slime and give it back to him to like try to heal him.
Yeah, sure. You
We'll just
hand
give him
back
his
some of the
body
slime.
parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the sense that Giuseppe's like actively like the amount of damage that Larion deals is like superficial damage, very like not meant to hurt Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Whereas this damage, when Giuseppe is being like actively targeted and it's like too much for him to handle, it deals like a solid amount of damage. You guys haven't really seen him take too much damage like
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah,
But, like,
he never
he
really
goes-
got hit.
I think I almost died.
You're
I
good,
think
buddy.
I think I almost saw the light. Oh wait, no, that was Moonbeam.
Oh, well,
Sorry,
That was Moonbeam, yes.
that was Moonbeam.
that was Lolo.
Yeah, our leader. He goes,
Oh,
he goes back
gosh.
to
He just stiffens up and he's like, "Our leader."
So right.
that. Okay. Well, from this point, it's up to you guys. You guys notice all the civilians are like walking out from the outside, back to the street.
Larry
as
goes
they
up
see you
to
guys, like,
fist
on
bump
this.
Obi after he checks on the guys.
for sure.
I'll fist them back. All right, guys. We have nothing to do with this. We just cleaned it up. It's not our fault.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Listen, a giant golem came from the sky. We took care of it.
Yeah.
You guys see Nicholas begins to walk out from his home, and he goes, "Are you guys okay?" And he'll make his way over to you guys and see like everything that happened on the ground. What the hell happened? I heard like a whole bunch of banging.
A giant meteor golem thing fell from the sky, and we fought it.
Right.
It won the fight. It lost.
Yeah.
Sure,
These
okay.
gem thieves showed up, and like during their escape, they threw this gem, and he appeared. You know, and then
Yeah.
he killed his friend.
Right. Okay. Huh. What do they look like? He'll kind of like be looking at the black ice on the ground and kind of just like scratch his head a little bit as he asks.
Who saw his face, guys?
Oh yeah, he's asking
do
about the people and like with the pale skin and the tattoos.
Yeah. The pale skin. Didn't they have a mask?
Yeah. They did, but you guys did pull off the hood, so you guys were able to see like the full face.
Okay. I don't remember what they looked like, to be honest with you.
That's fair. You were running after one of them, so
Yeah.
you only saw his head for the split second. It was still attached to his body, so that's fair.
Well,
I think they were bald and pale with blue, viney tattoos.
Got it. Okay. Interesting. That I don't know what that is or who they are actually. You notice that the civilians, as he's speaking, they're starting to kind of like surround you guys. They're starting to like make their way closer. You guys start to hear some whispering from their end, going like, "What the hell happened? Like, what's going on?" Like, that kind of stuff. What is it you guys want to do?
I'm gonna ask Wally if he wants me to heal him. Wally.
No, it's fine. I'm working on it, and I'll lay on hands myself.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll heal
sounds good.
Giuseppe then.
Cool. Yeah,
Please.
Giuseppe will happily takes it. He'll go, "Oh my god, thank you so much. Really needed it." He's still kind of stretching and kind of like moving his slimy body all over the place, kind of trying to figure out exactly what shape he needs to be in to feel better.
I healed him for 36.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's.
he
all
got
of
hit
the
for
damage
37.
-1.
Yeah, he got hit for
So
37.
he's like, "Oh, I feel so much better."
I healed myself
Yeah.
for 30.
Larry
He kind of,
smacks his
lifts
head
up a
off
finger,
immediately.
There's like a little cut in his finger, and he goes, "Oh, that's all that's left."
Larry just smacks his head and his finger off at the same time.
Boom! It launched into the house.
I'd like to turn to the
Oh.
crowd and just try to
I'm
assure
okay.
everybody. Just be like, it's all under control. The beasties have handled this.
Yeah, they all kind of look at you guys, and they start to look at you guys and go, "Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah," and they'll start to clap, and they'll begin to like cheer for you guys, and Miklos goes, "Oh God, okay." He'll walk up to everybody and kind of like ask you guys to huddle up a little bit, and he's gonna tell you guys, he's like, "Listen, as the person that runs this town, they get excited over a lot of little things. If you guys don't want a mob to start, you guys might want to head out."
I'm gonna turn to the crowd and be like, Obi here did most of it. Feel free to ask any questions. He's very talkative. He'd love to answer all your questions.
They immediately all look at Obi.
Larry puts his hood up and picks up Obi, like puts him up in the
I
air.
don't shoot you right away.
He just puts him up in
Well,
the air
you know,
above him.
that's our cue.
He puts him on his
Go.
shoulder. Yeah, he
Alright,
puts him
let's
on his
book it.
shoulder and just like leans down.
Okay, sounds good.
As we're running away, I'm gonna yell back to the chief and say, "Don't forget about the fireball."
I'm not gonna. We're setting up safeguards. Trust me. And he'll make his way back into his home. But you guys are more than welcome. You guys remember that Captain Sturge is on his way. If you guys want your time in Port Sport to be over, that is more than welcome to happen. So whatever you guys want to do, it's totally up to you.
Obi's now the center of attention, so he just got hoisted above everybody as the hero of the town.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Obi,
Yeah.
you are being held up in the air.
Can I
He
use,
does
my
not like
illusion for
it.
like fireworks?
Fair
He
enough.
doesn't like it.
Let's do. Obi would definitely try and contested strength his way out. 100%.
Oh gosh.
I would think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do just roll straight strength on both of you, and then whoever rolls higher wins out on that. So if Larian rolls higher, then he's stuck.
I think he might win that. Too bad this wasn't athletics.
What'd you get?
We can make it athletics if you guys want to, but you guys both have good athletics.
I
We
got
do
11.
both. I have 15.
15.
That's up to
Yeah.
you, man.
Larian just barely has enough more strength to like. You just got done like cleaving this thing into
I think it's because
pieces.
he got
You're a little
surprised and he was
tired.
like on his shoulders already, so he like kind of has him locked in already.
Yeah.
Like he has like his arms like on
It's
his
like
legs already.
over.
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
He's
like
already
that.
got him up, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So then, like by the time he tries to like escape, he's like, he's kind of like it's kind of harder.
And
you're
everybody's
trying to,
going,
like, pry yourself away.
"Woo!"
Your wings are going so fast, like you're trying to pry
He's
yourself
locked
off.
in. He's locked in now. Even
Yeah,
Giuseppe gets involved. He's like,
everybody is like huddling again. Larry, and they're all kind of looking at you still as well, and they're just.
Larry's
going,
got his hood covering his face
"What
because
did
he's
you do?"
embarrassed. He's embarrassed.
Yeah.
They look at him and say, "What did you do?" He immediately puts Obi down and runs.
They go.
I
"Wait,
cast
wait."
slow. I cast slow on Arion.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
He's like trying
Like,
every
it's
bit of his
away.
power.
The civilians are just kind of like walking next to you, going like, "So, like, are you gonna tell us what you did, or no?"
He's just covering his face in shame.
Fair enough.
Runs away. He's like over here now.
It starts talking to
Shane is
someone.
crazy. We just saved him.
He's like got his
Yeah.
now he's in like his knees are he's sitting on the ground, his knees up, and he's just like hugging his knees, just looking away.
Mhm.
He did nothing this fight. Nothing. He did
The
nothing.
civilian.
Listen, you did more than Anorin did. He did negative damage.
It's true.
Literally
Larian,
negative
just-
damage.
Larian, well, thought you were just being nice because he had your weapon in his arm, so he just believes that he did nothing. He's resorted to nothing. Giuseppe did like 1,000 times the damage Larry did. So now he's just embarrassed.
Giuseppe follows you, Larion, and goes, "Hey, buddy, are you okay? Is everything all right?" And he kind of like pats you on the shoulder. Very slightly.
He doesn't even
Wrong,
smack
man.
him. He just like looks at him and he doesn't even smack him. He just looks back down.
Just what kind of is it like a really sad cat face?
Yeah, it's like the
When he
it's
looks
like
up at Giuseppe.
Puss in Boots when he takes his hat
Yeah.
off and he like looks
Yeah.
up at Giuseppe with these eyes.
Yeah. Giuseppe immediately goes like, "No, no, Larion!" And he goes to hug you.
He just buries his head in his knees.
Yeah. There's a very dramatic scene over here. We'll say that all the crying and the shame kind of like deters people from walking up to you. Actually, I think it actually makes people walk away from you.
It's like a dark rainy cloud aura over
Yeah.
there, right here.
Yeah, it's very like sad. They all make their way over to the rest of you guys, but what do you guys want to do outside of the other two?
I think most people
I'm
are sleeping.
heading to the boat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
booking into the boat. Okay, sounds good. Cool. Yeah, you guys make your way over to the boat. We will get back to you all here in a moment because I do want to get everybody there if possible. Larian, are you just only gonna sit there for like 10 to 15 minutes and then you're headed to the boat, or are you just like you still in Porkle Sport for some reason? Like you want to do something?
No, he gets up and he just like he gets up, he looks back, and then he just starts walking towards the boat.
Yeah, you guys notice when Larion gets onto the boat this time, it's like a very soft kind of
And then
step.
he slides.
Normally it's a little heavier.
And he just like slides on the boat, and he's like a snake slithered across the ground to go down the stairs.
Yeah. You find Desmond. He goes. Desmond goes. Okay, let's eat something. Let's get
He's
to
like
bed."
crawling down with one arm down the stairs.
Yeah. Exactly.
Very dramatic. Just for no reason.
Sounds good. Alrighty. I will say at this point, you guys are all on the ship. Captain Sturge is unaware of where you guys actively want to go, so please go ahead and just let him know. And then you guys are all good to head wherever you need to go.
There he has a book and he's sitting in his room reading. It's called How to Be Happy Again.
How to be happy again.
It's
Who's the author?
How to Be Happy Again, and under it in parentheses it says How to Find Yourself.
It's
Yeah,
a
who do you think the author is?
Who's
Anorin's mom is the author.
Anorin's mom?
Yeah, renowned adventurer, storied author.
Mama
Anorin's
Anorin.
mother.
Mama Anorin.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's just reading it, trying to learn.
Do we
Giuseppe
have to take
scoffs.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You're good. You're good. That's all I was saying.
Do we have to go take the boat to Rollo's village, or do we walk there?
You guys have to take the boat. It's across. So you guys are in Drossborn right now. Rollo's village is in Gelford.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'll tell Grandpa Sturge that that's where we want to go.
Okay, sounds good. So you just tell him like the outskirts of Gelford.
Yeah.
Capacity. Okay. Sounds good. In that case, you guys go ahead and make your way there. We're not gonna make you do any crazy rolls or anything like that. Let's go ahead and do some downtime in the meantime, though, because I think some players are wanting to do that anyway. For the next like 30-ish minutes, give or take.
In
What
real
is it
time?
everyone's doing while on the ship? Yeah, like real time. Like, what are all we doing on the ship? And like, Are we talking to each other about like what's going on, or what are we trying to figure out?
Larry's trying to find himself again. He's reading.
I'm on. I'm by stairs trying to like clean Feldranos, making sure he's okay.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll say at this point that Feldranos is probably awake.
Okay.
So if you wanted to talk to Feldranos, you definitely can.
Nah, he can still be asleep. It's fine.
Okay. Anyone else have anything they want to do?
Obi will be in his box,
Oh gosh.
messing with some things.
Sounds good.
We can back that into a bit. I'm gonna go grab another drink.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
He hasn't been in the box in a while. We haven't had a box episode
We have not.
where he's like doing the he's doing like the Death Star run. He's doing like the
Mhm.
Death Star run in there.
I'm going to sit on the deck and try and teach Max, Mango, and Hina about different flowers.
Oh,
Alrighty.
that's a Lolo thing. That's a very Lolo thing. I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
now, Larian is deeply bothered by his performance in the last battle, so he's definitely very sad.
Okay. Giuseppe and Desmond are both actively like trying to like cheer you up and work you up. And as that's happening, Lorelei, you grab all the little animals and stuff, and you Hina seems to get it pretty quick. Mango's having a little bit of a hard time because he kind of like he prefers like meat, so he's kind of like the plants aren't really like super ingrained in his mind. But as well as that, was it Max is kind of just like looking at you like, where the fuck is the honey?
Oh,
You know what I
Fair
mean? Just
enough.
like come on.
he's like, nay.
Can I make Larion a training dummy snowman thing?
Sure, if you want to,
But-
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that way if he hits it, I can just rebuild it with sheep water.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
Right now, he's still buried in his room. Like, they can't even get him out of the room. He's got, like, the door
Yeah.
locked. Giuseppe's not even in there. He's just stuck.
Desmond is like knocking at the door. He's like, Larion, are you alright, buddy? Food's ready.
Larry throws a-
you want food?
He throws a book at the door. Not the book he's reading, but he throws a different book at the door.
There's a whole library in there.
He goes.
He's got a few.
Oh, geez, Desmond kind of gets startled by the book.
He's like, oh.
And Desmond goes, I don't think I've ever seen him pick up a book in his life.
I know, right?
Giuseppe, this is serious.
He's been in 3 libraries. What do you mean?
Desmond hasn't seen it.
Oh, that is true. He was never there when that happened. Fuck, he was never there. He's never been there when Larry's reading. That's true.
Yep. Giuseppe
Wow.
also kind of like looks at Desmond and goes, man, I wonder what we can do. Hold on, let me do something. Giuseppe is going to slink underneath the door because he can fit in 1 inch or smaller.
Oh my gosh.
Because he's a plasmoid, and he shapes on the other side of the door. What does he see when you're in the in your room?
He just sees a dark corner with gold eyes staring at him.
Giuseppe goes, hey, buddy, you doing okay? Is everything all right? I'm here to help.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Giuseppe goes, puts his hands down, and he goes, what's going on, man? You want to talk about it? And he'll kind of like sit down. He'll kind of like slink into like a sitting position.
They're just like, he just sighs, and he just hits his head on the wall. Like he leans back because he was leaning forward, like into his knees, and then he's like leaning back,
Mm-hmm.
hits his head on the
Giuseppe, before you can hit your head, Giuseppe puts his hand in front of it,
wall.
and it's like a slime kind of like protection thing so you don't hurt yourself. And he goes, Larion, don't do it. Come
He's
on.
like,
You're better than this. He'll grab your shoulders and he'll shake you. He's gonna say a couple things. Hold on.
oh
Let me
gosh,
look at the night tab.
oh gosh.
Okay. So for the next minute, he's gonna talk to you, and he's going to use leadership. He's going to speak some words to you. He's like, Larion, I understand that, sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. But that's why we're all here, right? We're part of a team. You're part of my team. I'm the leader. and he'll begin to like spout like some like weirdly kind of like helpful advice, but also very like wrong. It's just like
No.
it's like he's claiming to be the leader and he tries to be inspiring, but at the same time it's like actively still kind of what makes you feel a little better,
There's like looking
but
up.
it's like not quite enough.
He's still looking at the ceiling, but he looks down slowly towards Giuseppe, and he just like rolls his shoulders up. He sits up. You know what, Giuseppe, you're right. And he stands up off the bed and like guides him towards the door. And they go walking through the door. He just smacks Giuseppe's head off forward, goes back in, slams the door,
you
shoves
knock
stuff
him.
under the door.
Okay.
Do we all
you
notice?
wanted your own space.
Do we all notice that Larry's missing?
Yeah, you guys know he's kind of like he's a little upset. You guys saw him sulking on the side of the road before you guys left.
I'm
You know
gonna
he's a little
cast
sad.
message to Desmond
Mhm.
and say, "Hey, is he still wallowing in there?"
Yeah, as far as I can tell, Giuseppe just got launched out of his room.
Okay, threaten him with Muriel.
Okay. Larion, if you don't come out, we're gonna call Muriel. And
He
she'll
just
have
says
some
nothing.
words to tell you for sure.
He says nothing.
All right. You asked for it. And Desmond's going to scream, Muriel!
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Larion, you feel a little tug in your pocket.
Oh my gosh.
She's here.
Larry's like, he was like kind of staring at the ceiling again, but he was like laid flat on the ground in the room.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes just like pop out, like his eyes get big. He slowly reaches in his pocket and grabs the note. Opens it.
Yeah.
He's just in complete darkness right now, so he can see it though.
Yeah.
He just opens it.
Yeah. It reads, Larion, it's okay to fail sometimes. It's what you do afterwards that makes you better. Muriel.
He just
Nice
like
little message.
he folds it back up. He's like, "Thank you, Space Grandma."
You
He
feel
just
a little
says it
heart-
out loud. Oh gosh. He reaches back in again, slowly. Unwraps it.
You're welcome, you little furry. That's what
He
it is.
immediately gets up and kicks his door off the hinges.
It's canon.
He just kicks his door off the hinges.
Yeah, Giuseppe immediately is like, he's like on the door, kind of just like, I can't get through. I can't get back in. And then all of a sudden you kick the door in and Giuseppe flies with the door against the wall.
He
And he
just-
slats on the other side and Desmond's like, oh shit. And what do they see? Is Larion feeling better? Is he less sad, or is he?
They see like his hot breath because he's like angry. He's like, eh. And he just comes out and he looks at Desmond. He's like, time to eat.
He goes, it's better than you being sad. And he'll pat you on the shoulder. Let's eat. All right. Obi, are you back?
Yeah.
You are in your box. What is it you're going to do? What are you doing in your box?
Obi is gonna open up his briefcase, and he's gonna use the injector
Okay. What are you using it on?
himself.
Alrighty.
What?
Obi, you take out this vial of what appears to be demon's blood. And you, in the privacy of your own box, with no one around you, put it inside of the injector and begin to think to yourself as you're holding the needle, do you commit to actively injecting yourself in this moment?
Yep. Half push, and the rest.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have you make that roll we were talking about before. And just let me know what the flat number is.
21. Oh, 17.
17? Okay.
Yeah.
Please go ahead and take 17 damage for me.
Done.
Yep. As you begin to administer some of this blood into your body, you feel an immense amount of pain as a voice kind of like takes over in your mind. You hear the following.
Yes. Yes. Feed.
And you are immediately kind of like in a state of your veins are turning black. Your body is kind of like absorbing this material.
Hmm.
And it feels like there's like an immense pressure in your body is what it feels
Yeah.
like. You get the sense of multiple things kind of like happening in your mind. Like it feels like there's two people inside of your body at the same time, but you know it's yourself. But it starts to feel like there's a separation. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And as it kind of subsides, it takes about 15 minutes for you to kind of like relax. The color of your veins begin to return that same color they were before. As of right now, there's no visible change. But right now, you've got demon's blood in your body.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Do you leave your box, or are you just going to commit to staying in your box for a little bit?
I'll be in my box for a bit.
Alrighty, sounds good. Is anyone else doing anything?
I've moved on to teaching them about bugs, like bees, wasps.
Hina seems to get it. Mango again, just like, I don't know what the fuck these things are. I kind of just... And then Max is like, where the fuck's the honey? It's the same thing.
Bees. Bees.
Bees. He sees bees, and you see Max try and say it, but it just turns into like...
Oh gosh.
He's trying.
Like
It's fine.
Yeah, he's trying. But he can't quite get it. Yeah. Let's see, Anorin, you were making a training dummy, right?
Yeah, but I was going to.
Okay.
But I don't think they're in the mood to fight.
Gotcha. Fair enough. All right, we can hold up on that.
He's eating now. He's trying to do his own therapy.
I think
Gotcha.
Wally was trying to tell us what he's doing.
Yeah.
Wally.
Wally's just taking the time to like meditate, focusing on his arm. It's gonna
Gotcha.
be more reoccurring behavior.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Yeah. What is it like you're thinking about as you're like meditating and kind of just like in a moment of like silence on the ship? You're kind of just sitting there, and you said you were looking at your arm and stuff or whatever.
Yeah, so just like the parallel between fighting that golem and then fighting the beast kind of brought up old memories about like
Mhm.
Melia and all that.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna spend time like seeing if he can do anything, connect, or just mourn the loss of his god, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, we'll say go ahead and make a religion check for me.
For sure.
Let me know if you get above 15.
Nat one.
Oh my god.
In this moment, is Wally kind of like in a space where he's like desperate for an answer, or do you feel kind of like, is it okay if there's no response to you? Are you in like that
Yeah.
kind of like mental space where there's like, it doesn't super matter, but it would be nice to hear something.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. I'm thinking of this as more like a slow burn. Like he's starting to shift
sure.
his attention
For sure.
in that direction.
Yeah. With that nat 1, you're looking for like some form of answer, trying to open yourself up to it. As time goes by, you realize it's just not happening.
For sure.
If not today, though, maybe someday in the future.
For sure.
But you don't know exactly. Alrighty. Everyone on the ship, is there anything else that you guys want to do or ask me or anything like that before we get to Rolo's village?
I think I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. In that case, in that time where you guys were kind of like spending those moments together, trying to like either cheer people up, figure out exactly what you're going to do next, administer something into your body, or what is it? Oh, okay. What is it? Apparently, what is it? Farraoh says Larry is recovering slowly because he had to step out for a call. But yeah, as you guys make your way back up to like the dock of the ship, we'll say that you guys see a very familiar but slightly different kind of like landmass in front of you guys. You recognize the actual like landscape and stuff where the forest edge is as the area around Rolo's village, but the village itself looks very different. I'll let you guys go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
18.
19.
Very good.
17.
13.
Ready? Okay. Larion also got a 13. Okay. You guys notice as you guys begin to like go up, for the two people that rolled 13s, you guys see that the homes and stuff look much different than what they were before. You guys remember kind of like a ruined area is now like slightly more built up. It looks like the home's foundations are actually like stable, if that makes sense. Like people could actively live there if they wanted to. On the 17, actually on the 17 and 18 probably, you guys notice that the area around them actively seems brighter. It doesn't seem like as dead or as uncared for, if that makes sense. Like the grass looks greener. There are some other things on the sides of the village that you notice. There's like a little storage area as well as a little fenced off area next to that area. That kind of like houses what appears to be some like pigs and like cows and things like that. It seems like they're actively like trying to farm livestock and stuff. And then whoever got that 19, you'll notice that towards the end of that area, you guys would have seen it last time as well. There is a small like sectioned or cordoned off area that is like a dedicated graveyard.
Oh, damn.
That's what you see. I'll say that Captain Sturge goes ahead. He says, "Land ho!" And you guys make your way onto the edge of the Gulfer Kingdom.
Nice. I'd like to hit a quick little detect evil and good, just for old time's sake, just to
Sure.
scope
On
things
what?
out.
What?
I believe it's a radius thing.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah, 30 feet since celestial, fey, undead, etc.
Nothing
I'm not
crazy
expecting
right now.
anything. Yeah, just keep it.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. In that case, what do you guys want to do as you land?
How far is the village?
roughly around like 100, maybe 200 feet away from you guys. It's not super far from the shore.
Well, I'm gonna head straight there.
Okay.
I will follow.
Sounds good. Obi, you still in the box?
If we've landed, I'd probably get out of the box.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll say that everybody kind of like makes their way off the ship and onto the Gelford Kingdom soil. You guys begin to kind of like walk forward, and in this kind of like familiar area, you start to remember some of the things you saw here last time from what is now a while ago. Some of you remember like it was a kind of like a ruined village. But the last time you actually called Rollo, or one of the last times you called Rollo, he had said that actually the king came down and actively gave him materials to like help build up the village again. And you start to notice there's actually like guards on the outside of this village. There's only a couple, but there's like 2 people standing post at like what appears to be kind of like an archway into the village now.
Well,
I
that
agree with them.
king is pretty dang all right.
I know, right? The village looks pretty nice now.
Mhm.
Maybe not the nicest village you've ever seen, similar to the ones in Abain, I would say, but very like close to that.
A lot better than what it was.
100%. Yep. You guys are more than welcome to, go up to the guards, ask if you can be let in.
Yeah. I'll
All right.
I'll go to the guard. Like, excuse me, sir. Do you mind if me and my companion walk in?
Sure. Are you here to visit the people inside?
Yes. Yes, we are.
We're here to see
then absolutely,
Rollo.
go for it. Oh, Rollo, yes. He should be towards the back. Oh, are you? I think he said there were visitors coming for him, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, that'll be us.
yes, if that's you, then yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep. And he'll kind of like raise his spear to you guys and go like, no worries. And you guys are let in. Feel free to explore the village as much as you want. You guys remember there are a few homes kind of like lined in. It's a fairly like small village, so there's not a lot to explore. But it is like a quaint kind of like a semi-eerie kind of village. There's a little fog on the ground. But as right now, the grass looks greener. Everything starts to kind of like feel a little bit more like a traditional village that you guys would see. Similar to the likes of like Rivermore, or like, it looks closer to that than it was before. Yeah, explore as you will.
I'm gonna head straight for Rollo.
All right.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna like wander around and see if anyone needs help.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure Lolo could like talk alone. It's fine.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
towards the graveyard.
Sounds good. Alrighty. We will go ahead and do Anorin first in that case. Wally, are you doing anything crazy, or are you just gonna go with someone else?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just wander around. I'll wander around solo, just aimlessly.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, Anorin, you make your way around the village and stuff. You don't see any like people really, like out on the streets, like super crazy. It's not like a very populated village as you remember before. But what you do remember is that there were a lot of like almost like abandoned kids here, is what you remember.
Yeah.
You see a lot more adults now. Like maybe not human adults, but like more adults around.
Right. Like little men adults, or
There's I would say probably like there's about maybe like 20 homes in this village. It's again very small. But you see like a couple of them sitting on what appears to be kind of He back. Alrighty, but yeah. There seems to be like a table area, where people are sitting, and yeah, they seem to be just talking to each other. They look like lizard folk.
Hell yeah. I'd go like, hey, I have a little bit of free time. Do you guys like need help with anything? Like some cracks that need mending, some paint you wanted done?
They look at you and go, well, it's very nice of you to offer, but no, not at the moment. I can't say that we have much we need done here. Maybe are you here for someone? I know we don't know each other, but like, are you here to like meet one of our village folk?
Yeah.
or-
Well, one of my friends are meeting with Rolo. I'm just here to help out while we're here.
I see. Okay. Yeah, Rolo is going to be more towards the end of the village over there. If you want to go talk to him, he might be in the storage area as well. It's possible.
Yeah.
So if you guys wanted to go talk to him there, I assume you're with a group, but
Yeah, I can like wander that way.
okay, sounds good. We'll say that Lorelei and Anorin, you guys were kind of like walking together. You guys got the same info from that conversation. And you guys make your way over to the storage area, knowing Rolo probably is over that way. We'll say, Wally, are you just like getting up to no good? Or are you just wandering? Or like, what do you think you would be doing? Nope.
I think Wally's gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
he's
you-
muted, right? Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, sorry,
Now
my
I can hear.
phone just shit out.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, no, I'm just wandering aimlessly, just no intention, just exploring.
Sounds good. In that case, I'll just let you wander. All right. Yeah. So we'll say, Obi, you're making your way to the graveyard. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
28.
Yep.
Okay. On a 28, you see lines of what appear to be like tombstones. Some more have kind of like popped up, but you start to notice as well, on a 28, the line kind of like stops at the very, very end, and there seems to be like a mound of dirt at the very end as well. It seems kind of out of place. All of the other graves look flat and clean, whereas this one kind of just has like a pile of dirt at the end.
Can I mess with the dirt? Can I like start digging the dirt?
Yeah, so what you see, if you're making your way over to that, what you see within the grave is the dirt is actively like shoveled out from the grave spot. If that makes sense,
Oh.
that's what the mound is. You see what appears to be kind of like a wooden box with what appears to be kind of like, it's a kind of creaked open, but it doesn't look like there's anything inside. And you kind of like look at it and you're a little confused because it looks like, why would there be a casket in the ground if there's not anything in it and it's already dug up? You know what I mean? Or the only thing you could think of is maybe like they're trying to see if it would fit, or either that, or you remember that the the vision that Lorelei had. She explained it was kind of like almost like a kidnapping situation to you guys, similar to like a grave robber. You think maybe this might have been the grave. But yeah, we'll say that you, if you want to go ahead and make another perception check for me, please go ahead and do so. And let me know if you have any questions as well. Happy to answer.
26.
Yeah. On a 26, I'm gonna say you hear. It's kind of faint. You hear like a humming sound. You don't really know where it's coming from though. It's like a really faint kind of like vibraty kind of noise within your ear. And it's just kind of like around you.
Okay. I go like closer to the coffin. Like if I go into the ground, does like the noise get louder?
The noise doesn't really get louder. It kind of is just along the same level of noise. I'd say with that 26, it feels like it's coming from the... Okay, if this is the shore over here, and this is the forest, it
Yeah.
feels more like the forest rather than the shore. So, like, deeper into... it could be something going on in the forest. You don't really know,
Alright.
but it's like a faint, like, humming, almost bordering like a whirring sound.
Since I'm hearing it now, I'm gonna go follow the sound.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. You make your way into, are you going, like, straight into the forest, or are you going, like, just straight in? Okay.
But I'm gonna be kind of high in the like in the
More like in the
canopy.
leaves area, yeah.
Yeah, of
Okay.
like leaves and everything, and less on the ground.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stealth my way there, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty.
13 to stealth, so
13, cool. Yeah, you stealth your way through the canopy, and you follow this really faint noise. As you make your way to the leaves of the forest, the noise does get slightly louder. All right, we will cut to Anorin and Lorelei. You guys make your way into the storage area.
Yeah.
All right. What are you guys doing when you enter? You guys don't see anything right away. You don't notice anyone inside.
Rolo?
No response.
I knock on the door.
It's like the doors to the storage area are kind of just like open. So think like a
Okay.
barn area, kind of like that.
Okay.
The doors are actively open. You guys don't see anything inside.
Can I walk in and look around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. What do I
Yep.
see?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
That'll probably help, actually.
Yep.
23.
And a 27. I followed him.
Nice. Very cool. Alrighty. Yeah, you guys go ahead and see, it's a little dark in here. But what you guys do end up seeing is there are lots of, like, crates of, like, food or, like, would appear to be kind of like goods from the actual kingdom. A lot of the crates that you see are, like, marked Gelford boxes. And you remember he was saying, like, he'd help however he could. King Gelford is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. He'd help down here however he could. You get the sense that they built this village kind of like a storage area to help facilitate, like, getting goods every once in a while. And it seems like this is like a stockpiled area of, like, where the goods go when they don't, like, need them immediately. This
Right.
is kind of like where they go. A lot of it is like, some of it's like tools, like hammers and like shovels and things like that. Whereas, like, some parts of it are like food or like perishables, right? Some of it's also like there's like monetary things, right? Where there's like gems and like other things in here. It's kind of just like a catch-all kind of like storage unit type of thing. And I'll say towards the back, you notice what appears to be kind of like a little trapdoor at the very, very bottom. With the
I'm going in
27 and
there.
23.
Yep, I'm
Alright.
following.
Sounds good. Yeah, you try and lift up on the handle, but it doesn't seem to want to open.
Interesting.
Like it's heavy, like it's stuck?
Like, almost like it's locked.
Can I try to pick the lock? Is there like an opening for me to pick the lock?
I would say there's a little... I would say so, yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'd say so.
What do I roll to pick lock? Dexterity?
Yeah, it would be, I would say if you don't have thieves' tools, I would say you'd probably have to do it with disadvantage, but I would say it's a sleight of hand, for sure.
So hands. I have these tools.
Oh, you do? Okay, then yeah, roll it straight with sleight of hand. And I think you add your
Unfortunately,
proficiency, right?
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Yeah, you can't quite get it to open up the way you want it to. It's like
I'm a little bit rusty.
Yeah, you haven't done it in quite some time. You kind of like fidget with it a little bit, and you kind of like look up at Lorelei, and you just kind of like shake your head like it's not opening. It's not wanting to open.
Yeah, I look at
You guys
Lorelei.
hear a knock on the door outside.
Okay.
Well, wait. How many thieves' tools do you have?
1, but they're not disposable. I can keep using them.
Oh, can I try?
Yeah, go for it. I hit the thieves tool.
It's just sleight of hand.
For you, do you have proficiency with it, Anorin? I think you had proficiency.
I do not.
Okay, then yes, I think it is just sleight of hand. I could be wrong, but we'll just call it a sleight of hand. If not,
Yeah, I just
that's
clicked
fine.
on the side of hand like number button.
That's fine. Yeah,
15.
just roll that. 15. Yeah, it still doesn't feel like it's wanting to open.
I mean, I like hold my palm out with like fire in it. There's option number 2.
I was gonna say we should see how strong it is. I could maybe hit it with my hammer.
Honestly, there could be explosive down there. That's probably like a better idea than that. I'm gonna check who's about the door though.
Okay, okay.
You hear the knocking again, yeah. You hear hello? Is anyone in
Hello?
here? I hear some noise.
Who's that?
It's Rolo?
Oh, hi. We're looking for you actually.
Oh, hey, Rolo.
Oh, hey guys. What are you guys doing here? How'd you guys get in here?
What's down here?
He kind of like looks down and he goes, "Oh, it's like I had it installed. The kingdom doesn't know that I have it down here. It's another one of the tunnels. It's part of the reason why it's locked."
Okay. Yeah, we thought like you got kidnapped and like trapped down there, so I was gonna like bust it open.
Oh, no. I had it installed. Spec and I
Y-
made sure
yeah.
we got it all dug up and everything like that.
Oh, but it doesn't use the same thing as the other tunnels?
No, I don't have one of those pin things, so it's just easier for me to make them. Plus,
Fair
I
enough.
like to know where it is all the time. I just don't want to have to look for it.
That's fair.
Spec's more worried about people finding it than I am.
And to be fair, you're like right next to one, like the entire time. It's fine.
Yeah, so it's all good. Yeah, but as long as I keep it covered, but that should have been. The door wasn't open when you got in here, right? You broke
Oh
in.
no, it was locked tight.
No, it was open.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
The
trap.
storage door was open?
The
The
storage
storage
door
door.
was open. And this
Oh.
was visible.
Yes.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah,
Why
that's
would
why
that
we
be
thought something
open?
happened to you. Oh no. Someone coming behind you?
I don't think so. He kind of like turns around and like looks. He goes, he looks out the front doors and he goes, I don't see anybody. And he's gonna actively like shut the storage doors, and he's gonna turn on one of the lights inside of the rooms, or inside the room here, and he's gonna go. So that there should have been a box on that, by the way. If you didn't move a box, someone's been in here other than me.
Yeah,
That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, that means someone knows about the trap door then.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. As that happens, we're gonna cut away from you guys. Larion, now that you're back, what are you doing inside of the village?
Oh gosh. Well, I'm trying to think of where his headspace is at right now. I tried to kind of keep up while I was in that phone conversation, so I kind of know what's going on.
For sure. Let me know what you need to know. I got you.
So I know where we're at right now. Well, I feel like he would just go with them after wandering a
You
bit.
would have gone with them.
Yeah, he would be with the group, but maybe I'm
Slightly
trying
behind.
to think. Yeah, like kind of trailing a little bit. I would
Gotcha.
say
Yeah,
he
you're
has.
still you're
Yeah,
still a little sad, so you're kind of like kicking your feet a little bit.
yeah,
You're going a little slower than normal.
yeah. He knows about where he needs to be. He's just kind of still in his head.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. You see a. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. These are the things you see. I'm literally giving you everything.
Okay, got it.
You see Rolo actively shutting the barn doors to the storage area. Then you see Obi flying into the forest, but you also hear from a whiles away. You don't know how you heard this. You hear a shutting sound coming from the forest. Almost like you try and look back into your mind. That really sounded familiar to you. It sounds like one of the tunnels.
Yeah. Somebody's either entering or exiting the tunnel out in the
That's what you
forest.
get.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
From
you
what you can remember, you saw Anorin and Lorelei walk in with Rolo. You see Obi
Yes.
heading into the forest, chasing
Yes.
after whatever is in the canopy, and then you see other things happening like over there, right?
So,
And I'm also gonna say you see Wally kind of just like wandering on the outskirts.
okay. So the shut noise, is that towards the direction that Obi's going?
It's in a different portion of the forest. Where Wally's towards the end of the village, whereas you're
Okay.
still kind of like toward the front area of the village, like within the first like 6 or 7 homes, I would say. But you make your way through the forest over there, and you you hear it kind of. You remember this is like kind of like the similar area where you guys found the original tunnel last time.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
And that tunnel led you guys like into Gelford.
I guess he would go towards the noise. He would be more piqued his
Towards the
interest in that way.
Sounds good. Yeah, you book your way into the forest. Do you want to bring Wally with you or anybody else around you? It's totally up to you, but
If it's towards Wally, kind of like Wally's general direction,
Wally's
yeah, he
still
would kind
like
of.
in general. He's within like 60 feet of you, so you could grab him before you go.
He'd mention to him like, "Hey, I heard one of the tunnels closing out here in this direction.
Mm.
I'm gonna go
Wally,
check
you
it
wanna
out."
Go with him? You're
Yeah, it's
totally
like
fine?
I want to go check it out.
Yeah, I'll go with him. I'm out shaky.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you guys make your way into the forest area. We will cut back to you guys here in a little bit.
Okay.
Obi, go ahead and make another perception check for me. We're gonna say, if you're still within the leaves, you're gonna have disadvantage on sight. But if you use your hearing, also you have advantage.
And then I'll do here. Oh, wow. Okay. 13.
13? Yeah, it's starting to kind of like fade away from you. And then it kind of like gets a little bit louder, then it fades away again. So it's kind of like, it feels like it's kind of surrounding you a little bit. Either that or it's very fast and it's moving in and out of places quickly. Does that make sense? So it's like
Yeah.
either, you don't know what it could be though, because it's not a familiar sound to you in any capacity. It doesn't sound like bird wings. It doesn't sound like anything you've ever heard before. It's like a almost like motorized, it kind of sounds like.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I'll
You
keep
get
on
the
trying to find
general
the source.
direction. Yeah. We'll say I'll let you make one more perception check. But with that hearing, I'm going to say you duck down a little bit lower so you can
Lower.
actively see better. If that's all right. That way you're able to spot it if you can actively do it. And I'll just have you roll straight this time.
Oh, straights. Okay. And then 11 if we're rolling straight.
You catch a glint in the corner of your eye, almost like a shine. And then it's gone.
Damn.
Then it kind of shows up again. And you start to kind of like piece together it's going in like a straight line.
All right. Well, I guess
You
I'll
want to try and intercept it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make we'll call it acrobatics to try and like navigate through the trees and catch up to it in enough time.
Oh, all those good rolls I had earlier. Not one.
Not one?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll say that it's been a little bit since you've had to like fly through canopy cover like this. especially in this density, and you haven't been familiarized with this part of the forest yet. You were more on the other side of the forest before. This side feels a little bit unfamiliar to you. You kind of like try and fly through. You hit a couple branches like on your shoulder, and then one of your wings gets clipped a little bit, and you kind of like stumble forward, and then that humming sound kind of like disappears.
Oh, we're just gonna start smashing some branches.
I don't blame you. All right.
Fuck nature.
We will cut away from you, Obi, to Anorin and Lorelei. What are you guys up to? What do you guys want to talk to Rollo about?
So much.
Let's do it.
Rollo, where are all the children?
Yeah, they're probably indoors. I'm one of the older kids, so I'm actively like trying to also help the adults and stuff. So,
Okay, fair.
Does anyone else have access to this door?
our new elder does, but he doesn't know anything about the tunnel.
Okay.
Why is he new?
Well, our previous elder died, so he
Oh,
automatically became the
okay.
elder.
Okay. I'm gonna call Spec really quick.
Sure. He picks up.
Ring,
Yep.
ring.
He's
Okay.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm in Rollo's village, and I think someone snuck into the tunnel somehow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Do we? That's really odd. Okay. Huh. Okay, I can take a look into it. I'm currently right outside the Gelford Kingdom, so I could make my way to you guys. It would be a while.
Maybe. Can you just monitor in the tunnel and make sure no one weird gets into the kingdom?
Though. I can try, but if they're already in the tunnel, it might be a little late. But I'll definitely
Fair.
keep my eye out. Thank you for the extra info there. That's
Mm-hmm,
definitely good to know. I'll definitely keep my eye out.
Hold on, Rollo. How long since you left this area?
Maybe an hour or two.
Okay, so probably within the past hour. Spec.
Okay, so they're probably not far. I would have to imagine they're not. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll keep an eye out closer that way. I'll have my scouts look for him,
Okie
or
dokie.
whoever it is, I guess. All right. Well, thank you for the update.
Okay, bye.
Bye. No, click off.
I'm thinking of we go in the tunnel and try to follow them through the tunnel. If they left an hour ago, they should still have tracks. And I know Jude, he's probably good at tracking some people.
Me?
I'm not talking about Larion.
Oh, you know what? You're so right, Anorin. I haven't shifted in anything cool in a while.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But yeah, you can track them with you can track them with the animal form. I wasn't thinking about the animal form, that just meant like at the person. But yeah, we can do it animal form too. Alright, let's see if we can follow them.
Okay.
And your
Sounds good.
animal
Yeah.
form,
What are you wanting to change into, Lorelei? If you are changing into something.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. No worries. Rollo's going like, I'm more than happy to let you guys down there. I can unlock it really quick, and then yeah, if you guys end up seeing anything, just let me know. Okay. You have my you still have my stones, so.
Sounds good.
Yeah, oh, before we go, anything weird with the graves or anything?
Yes. The last one was dug up. We don't know what's going on. It was like partially, there was like a mound of dirt next to it, but I eventually took a shovel to it just to see what was going on, and it was just like an empty box. Like the entire body was gone.
Who was in there?
One of our like way old village elders. I don't remember his name. It's like Draken or something like that. It's a very old, classic lizard folk name. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, I could have just hit the daddiest dad joke right there.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean?
You said you think his name was Drake, and I said, "Where's Josh?"
Um,
Nice.
Oh, gee.
ha ha ha.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
Please do.
Hey,
You have disadvantage on your next roll, no matter
what?
No, I'm
Okay,
kidding.
dude.
He'll be rolling that
That's
one.
if I'm
whether
not
he has
rolling
advantage
it
or not.
kidding.
horrible
I'm
right now.
kidding.
Dude, throw
I'm
me a
kidding,
bone,
I'm
man.
I'm
Fuck.
kidding.
Yeah, the motion though not rolling too good this session.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Well, no, Obi just did 110 damage in combat. So I think
That
he's
is
rolling
true.
He took
Hey,
all of our
Tom, it's a long
power.
roll.
He took
Yeah,
all
I'll
of
try
our
not to roll.
combined potential and just put it into that one turn.
Yeah.
And just shit on us the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I'd say worth.
Okay. Lorelei, did you find what you wanted to turn it to?
Yes. Before we go, sorry. Anorin, can you see if any magic was used on the barn door?
I can actually.
All right, go ahead and do so if you'd like to. What are you going to use?
That is a good question.
If you want to just
Uh,
roll like a general arcana, you can.
Okay, I'll go like you to take magic.
Oh,
Okay.
that works too. Either one.
Yeah.
Whatever you'd prefer to do. If you want to save a spell slot, you can do arcana if you'd like.
It's a ritual spell.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you take a couple minutes and you notice that there wasn't. It didn't seem like there was any magic used at the very start of the spell, but all of a sudden there's like a small glint at the very bottom of the lock, is what you notice. There's like a little reading of magic, what appears to be something called I don't remember what it's called.
Knock.
No. Oh, it was lock. Or no, you're right. It was knock. Yeah.
I was gonna say like that's
Yeah.
the only one I know that opens doors.
Yes, it was knock. Sorry. Sorry. I thought it was I think I was thinking arcane lock for some reason. But I think knock and lock also kind of like got in my head. I mixed them up.
They should really combine to make one spell, to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, you notice exactly what the spell is. You notice that somebody had cast knock on the door.
Can I see? Hold on. Can I see like how long ago?
It doesn't quite give you the exact duration, but it kind of fits within the time span. It feels relatively fresh. So like maybe
Okay.
like 3 to 2 hours ago, maybe, give or take.
Okay, so if it's just a tunnel, we'll probably catch up. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna wild shape into a dire wolf.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, you make your way through the tunnels. I'll go ahead and get back to you guys here in a moment. Obi, what are you doing inside of the woods?
Still just trying to catch that damn thing.
Yeah, now that you've kind of like lost sight of it, are you kind of like I remember you were hitting some branches and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll say make a perception check with disadvantage because you have lost it. So it's gonna take a little bit to try and like find it again, I think. If you do want to try and keep going for it.
15.
15? So on a 15 you hear the humming again. It's farther away now, but you kind of like pick it back up. It's going back out towards the village though now. Is kind of the direction you get.
Chasing it down I go.
I feel like
Alrighty.
go and kill this thing just for spite.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics for me again, just so you can fly through the trees a little bit easier.
God damn it. 11.
11.
It teased me
Definitely-
for 20.
You're getting closer and closer every time. You're still kind of like losing distance, but at the same time you're still kind of like more carefully navigating. Whereas before you were just kind of booking it before. This time you're still like you're working through the trees a little bit better. I'll I'll say that you eventually get to the point where you're back, like, towards the outside of the grave, and then you look up, and you see what appears to be, like, almost like in the shape of, like, a moth. You see, like, a lens for a head, what appear to be, like, hooks for feet, and, like, moth-like wings kind of, like, floating like this. As it begins to kind of, like, look around, you hear a clicking sound come from on top of you, and then it begins to book it back into the forest. I'll let you go ahead and make a dex check to try and catch it if you want.
19.
19? I'm gonna say you more than likely catch this thing. It's about this big inside of your hands. It appears to be like almost like made of like an elastic kind of like mixture in the wings, but at the same time like a metal like center area, with a little compartment in the front. There seems to be like little hooks in its feet. You don't know what it could be for. Maybe like picking things up. You don't really understand what it could be for. But the entire face is like almost what appears to be like a camera lens.
Oh.
What is this thing?
Oh.
And Obi will start playing with it. Like,
Yeah.
just like,
what do you want to look for on it? Like, are you actively like taking it apart, or are you like?
he's like shaking it upside down, like flipping around, just like literally he doesn't know what he's doing with it. He's just like expecting it, like messing with like everything, like touching everything he can touch.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're messing with the lens a little bit, and it kind of like concaves in for a portion of it, and then it bounces back out. It's kind of like a plasticky feel, similar to like almost like a plastic cup. It kind of feels kind of like that. Not a very good lens. Also, similarly, like the camera area or like the circle where it's like holding the actual lens in place where the face is, feels very metallic. You don't know a lot of places that have this kind of like metal, if that makes sense. There aren't like a lot of metal structures out in the world where you guys currently are. This is like pretty new in terms of like what kind of tech is in the world right now, if that makes sense.
Kind of figured.
And you also kind of like inspect the wings. They're a little bit floppy. You get the sense they work kind of like bird wings, where they're kind of like a little bit more, I guess, they have more like lift on the bottom than they do on the top, so it kind of like allows it to kind of like float up a little bit. As well as that, you kind of like pull at the hook feet a little bit, and they kind of look like almost like clothes hangers, like but like if they were like upside down.
Yeah.
You get the sense they kind of like they maybe like are meant to like carry something or do something. You don't really know exactly what it's for. But you start to like flip it on its back, and you notice in the center there is a small Malthesium piece inside.
Oh.
Not this shit again.
Well, me knows that's probably a battery. Obi doesn't know what the fuck this thing is, so he's just gonna throw it in his backpack.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Are you actively taking the stone out?
No. He
Oh. You're just taking the whole thing and putting it in your backpack.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. You put the entire thing in your backpack, and you start to feel it kind of like start to squirm around inside. It still like wants to fly, if that makes sense. And it's trying to actively lift off inside of your backpack. But now that it's kind of like shut, there's like no real way for it to get out. So you kind of like have this thing. It's like squirming inside of your bag.
It makes sense. Yeah, he'll like hold on, like hug it kind of to make sure it doesn't like actually like just in case, and then he'll just kind of fly back.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll say this. You see Rolo walking out from the storage area as you kind of like catch onto this thing.
Okay, nat 20. I do fucking recognize Rolo. God damn it. Flyer nat 20. I
What?
wanted it to be funny. I was like, I'm not gonna remember Rolo. Let me see. Let me do a history check. Nat 20. Okay, I actually remember him. Strong impression. Remember this guy fully.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never forget this
you see
guy.
him walking out from the storage area, kind of like looking around and stuff.
All right. I'll make my way down to him.
Yep. he'll see you as you kind of like fly down. You're actively holding this bag, and it's kind of like poking through a little bit. You're trying to like keep this thing contained, and Rolo sees you kind of like flying down. And he goes, "Oh hey Obi, what is it? Your friends were just here. They went down the tunnel in there.
Oh.
That's gonna go more into the forest. If you want to go meet up with them.
Okay.
Is there any? I can help with anything though. I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Anorin and Lorelei. They just went down in the tunnels. They're checking something out for me.
Oh. Okay. By the way, Rolo, you
Yeah.
ever see this thing before around here? And I'll show him like the bug thing.
He goes, "What the fuck? No, I've never seen that thing before in my entire life."
Me
What is
neither.
that? He kind of like walks up to it a little bit, and he kind of like pokes at it, and he goes, "Weird. What the hell is that thing?"
I don't know, but I don't like it.
You don't like it, or you like it?
Don't. Feels
Don't like it? I don't know
fake.
if I like it either.
Weird. I don't like it.
Yeah. Huh.
In the tunnels
Okay.
I go. Thank you, Rolo.
Yeah, for sure. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. Apparently there was someone inside, by the way, so be careful.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go the opposite direction because I actually don't know which way they went.
Oh, fair enough. He'll point you in the direction that they went.
Okay.
Yeah. Or he can show you to the tunnel that they went down. If you want to go catch up with them, but
Yeah.
if you'd rather do that, or if you want to just book it through the forest, you can definitely do that too. It's up to you.
I'll just follow the tunnel because I don't know where they're actually gonna end up.
Okay,
Forest-wise.
gotcha. Yeah, he'll lead you into the storage area and guide you down through the tunnel. He's like, they just went like not even 2 minutes ago. You'll catch up to him pretty quick.
Thank you, Rolo.
Of course, and he'll kind of like shut the trap door. We'll say this, Obi, you eventually catch up with Anorin and Lorelei as they are all kind of like traversing the bottom area of this tunnel. You guys hear the flapping of the wings from Obi as he kind of like gets up on you guys like pretty close. And you see Lorelei is like a dire wolf on the outskirts of the tunnel. And then Anorin, are you like shining a light through, or I think you guys all have dark vision, don't you?
I do.
Pretty sure you all do.
I do not. I'm blind as a
don't?
bat.
Oh yeah. You hear
I
like
forgot I was muted.
loud footsteps. No worries. You hear like loud footsteps as like Lorelei's feet from her dog form are like hitting the ground.
Yeah, hearing the weird wings, I think like the intruders I like turn around with like scorching ray like ready to fire until I saw Obi like, oh, hi.
Oh, it's all good.
I kind of want to do an intimidation check.
Okay, sounds
You
good.
want me to do intimidation?
Never
Mhm.
mind. I was just gonna say how like close to my face, like my face was gonna be like when you like turn on the fire, like if you were gonna be like scared to see my face, just like
Oh,
kinda funny.
you do intimidation. I thought you meant me.
yeah,
No.
no, you're not scared by me at all. You just look like doofy.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 on intimidation.
13.
Yeah, no, like I was just trying to accidentally scare you by like you turning on, like if you were turning on the light and you just saw something like really close to you.
Like, oh
But
god,
nah,
it's Obi.
Alrighty.
But no, it's just an adorable goofball.
Alrighty. Yeah, well, I'll say that you guys go ahead and make your way deeper into the tunnel area. Farraoh and Breg,
Yes. What?
Wally and Larion. You guys are in the forest, actively following that sound, trying to kind of like pinpoint where it came from. Larion, I need you to make a perception check for me. Wally, you can do so.
Oh, what? My screen froze. I don't know why.
No worries.
Hold on. Fix this.
14.
I accidentally rolled a charisma and it was a nat 20. What?
Oh,
Hold on. Let me roll a perception. Yeet.
Well, it'd still technically be Matt.
17.
Either way.
true.
The only
If
thing
he
that
rolls
really
good, I'm
changes.
just gonna let him roll it.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are kind of like your senses are kind of like honed in on this thing, and you are actively like narrowing your sight lines down to
Mhm.
where you remember the hatch coming from before, if that makes sense. Like you remember that little the little pin thing that you got from Spec.
Yeah.
That hatch, you kind of like find that place again. And then there's like a little glint from the sunlight coming down from the canopy. You see a little metal screw next to one of the trees. You remember this is where the hatch was.
Got it. Perfect. And I heard it
Okay.
shut, essentially.
You heard it come from this area, yeah.
Yeah. Come from this area and shut.
Mhm.
Can I do an investigation check on like tracks near the door
Absolutely.
or near
Well, you
the
can do the
tunnel
same if you'd like.
entrance?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 11. Not too good.
17.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah, I think you two working together, you start to like look around the area a little bit. Larion, you're kind of like looking, I think instinctually you're looking for like animal tracks for some reason.
Yeah.
Whereas Wally is looking for like actual like footprints. You kind of like look around. You don't see a lot of like weird or abnormal things coming from the hatch. Over Wally, you kind of like hit Larion on the shoulder a little bit and point down to the ground, and you see a couple footprints walking away from the hatch.
In a different direction from where we came, right?
It's headed towards the outside of the forest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna point him out and be like, "Hey, what's that?"
Time to move.
Alrighty. I want you guys to go ahead and make a perception check, and then let me know what you guys get. It's not a hard DC, because they're actively not trying to hide. But I will get back to you guys here in a moment.
Okay. You want the numbers or you?
Yeah, just give me the numbers.
Oh, 6. Larry's
think-
trolling right now. He's so sad he's trolling.
23.
23.
Yep. Larry's definitely
Yep.
trolling.
I'm like, no, dude, look,
We
this
will
way.
get back to you guys here in a second.
That's a heavy ass backpack you
yeah.
got there, Wally.
Yeah.
Gosh, damn.
Larion is thinking about the book. Like,
Yeah, he's trying to remember what he's learning. He's trying to retain the knowledge from the book
Yeah.
to get better.
The three of you that are in the tunnel, you guys are kind of like running through the area, and you hear, it doesn't sound like a lot of footsteps, but you hear like a kind of like unstable kind of like walking pattern on the top of you, meaning there's someone above you that you don't know who it could be though. It's kind of hard to tell like based on how they're walking, like who that person is, but you can like hear the footsteps, and then you kind of hear two more kind of like work up to what appears to be like the top area of one of the tunnels, if that makes sense. Like it like almost like one of the escape hatches. I'll let you guys go ahead and make a perception check.
okay, cool.
Yep.
That is a 23.
23?
Oh.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Detect magic can go through objects. A foot of stone, an inch of metal, all that shit.
Yeah.
3 feet of dirt. Can I use it to see if they have any magical artifacts when we're so close? Like anything like magic on them?
Is there a range?
3 feet of wood or dirt. A foot of stone.
I would say
shoot.
you would have to get out of the hatch in order to actively cast
Okay.
it.
I'll
Or
do
for
like
it
a-
to read like through. But you can like hear the footsteps.
Okay.
With a 19 and 23, and then Obi, what'd you roll? If you want to roll.
19.
19. Okay. Yeah, you all kind of like hear what appears to be kind of like an unfamiliar kind of like walking pattern. But as you start to like listen a little bit closer, one of the other footsteps, along with the other two, feels heavier than the rest. You kind of like know this kind of like footstep, this walking pattern. It sounds like Larion's to you. Very familiar. So you guys are kind of like, based on what you guys know now, you guys are like right on top of each other, or like close, if that makes sense.
Oh
You
gosh.
guys are all kind of like roughly in the same area. Just one of
Well,
you,
who's
one
the
of the groups is under the
player?
hatch.
Eternally cracking under the pressure of Larion.
Wait,
Okay.
You said sets of footsteps, right?
Yeah, you said 3.
Yes, there are 3 sets of footsteps.
But only Wally and Larion are missing from our group.
Mhm.
Who's the third?
I don't know. You'll have to figure it out.
Hell yeah.
The third set of footsteps is actively like getting. It sounds like it's coming from on top of you, and that it's actively walking away out of the forest. If that makes sense, it's like a good distance away from Larion and Wally.
I look to Obi like, think you can catch him?
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm gonna cast message
Okay,
to Wally,
sounds good.
and say, "Hey, dude, we hear your footsteps right above us, but there's another pair of footsteps, not too far, heading out of
Oh,
the
yeah.
forest."
Yeah, no, that's Larion. Don't worry.
No. There's you two, and then one more.
Oh. Oh shit. I convey this to Larion.
Obi's gonna try and catch him, I think.
With the info that Wally you have about the footsteps, it kind of like it makes sense that the person walking. These are fresh footsteps, by the way. If that helps. So like it makes sense that these would be like the third set of footsteps, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can we kind
I'm
of
gonna-
pick up our pace?
Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if you guys want
reach
to.
down real quick, grab a bit of the dirt, dust, or whatever that's the footsteps are,
Mhm.
taste it, cast detect good and evil.
What the hell?
You get back neutral. You don't get anything back.
Okay.
You're not in
Okay.
bad.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to I'm gonna turn to Larion. I'm gonna be like, a human's been here. Taste it again. He's not far. Well,
There's
probably
what the
human.
Larry's looking at him with his eyebrows raised like this crazy motherfucker. He's just eating dirt.
Let's go.
Well, he's
And
going
it-
like,
Exactly.
interesting taste.
What
Hmm,
the?
human.
Yeah, he's
No.
like
Definitely
Elf,
not
no.
celestial. Wait.
Yes, human.
Definitely.
Larry in his mind. He's like, this guy's a serial killer, and then he just follows him.
Alrighty. What is it for the group that is underneath the tunnel? Do you guys want to get out of the tunnel, or do you want to stay down low?
I would like to keep tracking from below.
Keep tracking from below. Sounds good.
Okay. I guess we can do that.
If I'm not being told to be suck, I guess I'll just stay with them.
Alrighty. In that case, I need everyone here that is not in the tunnel.
Leave a call.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The people that are in the tunnel, I need you guys to leave.
Oh,
Oh, to the waiting room.
Yep, to the waiting room.
No, this is so disgusting right now.
Where's Wally?
Well, they.
Wally, you're with Larion. What are you doing?
Wally?
You're outside of the tunnel.
Oh.
You get this info.
Oh, oops.
You're good. Okay. You two. With your perception check, Larion in particular, you see a very familiar walk. A small gate moves forward.
Why'd your
As
camera move? Hold on. I'm
because
moving it.
because the other people are in the call.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Okay. We're good.
You
we're good.
see, they begin to step forward, and then as you all walk behind them, their face begins to turn around. Wally, you see a chunk of skin off of its face, almost like a zombified corpse, begins to walk forward. As it begins to turn around, Larion, you recognize this person as Fauchent.
And it didn't.
I'm going to get
ping
back
on
to you
deck?
here in a second. Larion, what is your immediate reaction when you see this person?
He's like petrified.
Petrified? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think
He's
he'd
just like
scream?
completely. No, he wouldn't scream at all. He would just freeze. He'd just be
Okay.
like he's like mid step and he just freezes.
And he didn't ping undead, right?
You didn't register undead.
Okay.
Oh
I'm gonna be
my
at the ready,
gosh.
And I'm gonna be like, all right, Laren, you ready to get this guy?
His
I'll
eyes
get
are
back to you
just
guys here in a moment.
fixed on
All right.
Falchion, zombie Falchion.
Yeah, I need you two to leave.
We leave? Okay.
Yes.
I'll let them know to come
One
in.
sec.
All right, everybody. You guys
Lolo
need to
and
join.
Brokemage.
We left, you guys join now.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess we don't get secret stuff.
Oh, this looks so this looks so disgusting on stream right now. Oh, the
Wait,
boxes are
that's
so
6-year-old
screwed.
mentor, right? That you wish back?
Yes, that is his like basically
Oh,
his dad who
God.
raised him.
We're gonna have to fix him up.
Yeah, OC, like out of character, that is his dad, but like basically his
yeah.
father figure, and in character, petrified. He's frozen right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like he
Yeah,
saw
that's so
Medusa and just froze.
What a fucked reunion.
Yeah, he just saw his basically his dad, undead, walking and turns around with like a chunk out of his face. Yeah,
Jesus.
that is, oh my gosh. Oh,
You two are allowed to come back. With that said, each group has their information, and each group knows what they're going to do next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
you motherfucker! You son of a bitch!
Okay, that
Yeah.
means
You-
actually, I'm not gonna put what Tunnel Squad saw in the notes.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That
Sounds
way,
good.
everyone is
Yeah.
confused.
You
Sounds
motherfucker!
good.
I will be confused next week. Like, I forgot to read the notes this week, so, like, that's why I did not remember anything.
Damn it!
Dude, you guys will not believe it. We just came across Woody Harrelson. Like, from real
What do you know?
life.
Lightning McQueen showed up, and he just sped past us and just said "ka-chow." How do you think we felt?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. I was so lost, I didn't know Code existed yet.
What
Dude,
the
I
fuck?
find a bug thing, and then a car shows up out of nowhere that's sentient, just drive past us, just as ka-chow. Like, what are we supposed to do?
You just
Yeah.
said, you hear Obi looks at him and he goes, is that the 7-time Piston Cup winning champion right there? It's rolling by.
Yeah. Don't forget, Lightning McQueen was being driven by the Batman.
Oh,
So
why
I
do
will,
I know
What
this?
I will go
the-
ahead and say this.
I don't know. Good
If you
question.
guys want to talk about it, you can. I'm not gonna barricade
Uh-uh.
the information
Oh,
from
no.
you. That was mainly for the effect of the episode, okay?
You
I
mother-
only wanted one. The main reason is because the audience is kind of watching this through Farraoh's perspective.
you
This is
motherfucker.
kind of like I wanted the reaction for that first. Then I wanted you guys to kind of be the focus second, if that makes sense.
No, I'm not
I
saying
vote we keep
anything.
A vow of silence.
Yep, I'm not
Well,
saying
You guys want to
shit.
vow of silence it? That's totally fine.
I do like the Vow of Silence.
Can't
You guys
even
know
don't
what we
watch
know.
the episode as well. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
that means you guys can't watch it up until that
Yeah.
point.
No,
I-
I had
I
the
swear I
stream
would
muted, but I
Yeah.
could see Pharaoh's face, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah, she was saying like she was scared, like, well, I have it in a different tab. I'm not looking at it. I'm hoping for the best.
No, it was muted, and because we left, I couldn't see Dad Fat's mouth at all,
Oh,
so I couldn't tell what was happening.
gotcha. Yeah, you couldn't lip read me.
No.
So, like, I'm gonna be honest here.
Farraoh.